Hello, and you join me at HWD Hospital Radio, where I broadcast on a Sunday afternoon, each and every Sunday between 2 and 5. The reason why I'm putting up this video is basically to say that unfortunately there isn't going to be a cup of tea with an Englishman in San Diego this afternoon or this morning or wherever you do watch it. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, a good friend of mine, a DJ, his wife has decided to give birth 3 weeks early. Apparently that has happened this morning, and obviously he's rushed off to be by her side. However, he was scheduled to DJ a wedding today. There's not that many people that have been available on a Sunday, which means he's asked his good friend, myself, to do it, and I've stepped into the breach. As it happens, it's actually worked out rather well in that today was actually going to be quite a light day. We weren't going to be talking about a great deal in that we've got the Star Wars trailer to possibly discuss. We had the Jessica Jones news as well. The two major cons that took place, certainly in Europe, this weekend that's just gone, would have been London, MCM London Comic-Con and also Paris Comic-Con. Now these are both exhibition cons in that there's no major headlines coming out of those two events, but there have been lots of people to see and lots of events and panels to actually take part in, but nothing in the way for us to properly get into discussing. That all happens really next week, because being the 1st of November, it does mean that the pre-registration for San Diego Comic-Con 2016 can pretty much happen from any point next weekend. And we will be doing a full pre-reg special next Sunday. But for this week, it does mean that we are going to be postponing our cup of tea for just 7 days. We're back again next Sunday. I would just like to say congratulations to Michael and Charlotte. Hopefully they are going to be looking forward to the arrival of their bouncing baby. I believe it's a boy that they're having. And also congratulations to Emma and Mike as well, who as part of the UK attendees group, who welcomed their new member of the edition to the group on last night. Their new baby daughter. It's all breeding on the nerdscape on my horizon. Also, I'd like to thank, or take this opportunity to thank, a very kind and generous supporter of the Hangouts. I'd like to say a big shout out to Jason Coe, also known as Corgi Commander on Twitter, who has provided us, or provided the Hangout and myself, a fantastic blue Yeti microphone for us to use on the Hangouts. I will be putting that to good use next week. So next Sunday is going to be our pre-registration special. We'll be talking through every element of what it takes to get involved in doing group badge buying. We'll also be talking about the process of actually buying badges if it's your first time doing pre-registration, if you attended last year, if this is the first time you're going to be doing pre-registration, if you're going back. That all happens next week. And also today here in the UK, it's the end of British summertime, which meant the clocks went back, which means it's 6 p.m. Air time next Sunday GMT, but it does mean that we are going to be moving for the US at 11 p.m. in the morning and 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So that's 11 West Coast and 2 p.m. on the East. That's next Sunday. You can find all the details on An Englishman in San Diego and also on our Google Plus page, google.com/+symbol An Englishman in San Diego. Hopefully we'll see you in 7 days' time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.